So what's the funniest thing that's ever? I mean, somebody's brought you a deer and you're like, what in the?
Well, it had probably been last year. Guy dropped a buck off. That was a good deer. I think it went 158 and some change. And
Nice buck.
we sat there, standing there drinking beer, all caught up. Everybody, there was, I don't know, a handful of people there. And the guy comes in carrying a trash bag.
We
I'm
were
here to
there.
drop-
I was there.
We were there.
I was there. I forgot
Yeah,
about
it was
this.
Ethan
Yes.
killed that doe.
Yep.
And we were there. Yeah.
Brad Hippie was there. His buck was there.
Yep.
The guy comes in with this trash bag. He's like, I'm here to drop a deer off. I'm like, all right, how many pounds of meat you got for product? He goes, no, I'm dropping a deer off. We all just kind of like, what we're
And
doing.
he has a trash bag?
Yeah, we're all like, what we're doing right now? Like,
We were all standing there like
what?
what's in the trash bag? You know, it was a little confusing, and nobody really said anything. And you know, we weren't trying to embarrass the guy or anything. It wasn't.
I thought maybe it was just already quartered up. And,
Yeah,
you
it was the
know,
meat,
whatever.
deboned.
So we check him in and all this stuff, and you know, took his instructions and all that, and we waited for him to leave, and it's like, opened it up, and it's like, holy shit! Like
Yeah.
this is the smallest deer I've ever seen in my entire life.
Travis grabbed it by the leg and pulled it out, and I mean, it was like it had to been like a late fawn, like a very late fawn.
If I remember right, I think I weighed that
Like
in
what?
front of us. It weighed 15 on the rail.
Yeah, I was gonna say
He
like
got a total of 8 pounds of meat.
Was
out
there
of it.
spots on it?
no,
No.
it was just
I mean, and this
it-
was
it
a
was
gun
little-
kill or a bow?
It was bow.
It was a
kill.
bow kill.
About it'd probably been about
Who's
middle
going
of
to shoot that?
It would have been like end of
It'd been-
October,
it'd been
early
right around
November.
the rut time.
Yeah,
You
it
saw
was
it?
like first 2 weeks in November, right?
I mean, yeah, it was literally like this.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like just a medium-sized dog.
I mean, and he acted like it was
Like
and
a golden doodle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was smaller than that.
yeah, it was.
Like, I mean, you know, I don't care what people kill. Everybody
Yeah.
thinks that's another thing with me that I make fun of people. I'm not making fun
No,
of anybody.
no.
If you are happy with what you kill,
Exactly right. Yep.
I'm happy
Yes.
for you with what you kill, but you're just asking a story, and
Yeah.
it's just one of them that
Yeah.
I thought maybe the deer was quartered up or whatnot.
No.
It just turned out to be a fawn.
It just caught us all off
like,
guard when
ooh.
he brought it in a bag, and it was just nobody made fun of him. We were all just like,
So in
okay.
other words, he was trying to hide it a little bit.
I don't
Brought it
know
in the
what
bag.
was. He didn't act like anything.